Let's get into these topics. We have a lot of juicy ones for tonight. Gospel singer Kim Burrell shared her thoughts on the importance of interviewing people before becoming friends with them. Check out what Burrell said.
You know, sometimes before we get friends, we have to do an interview. How long have you been broke? How many times have you changed your name on your light bill?
Now, she got backlash for her comments and issued this apology. As a kingdom citizen and a woman of integrity, I can acknowledge that some of my words, even if said in jest, can be offensive. My intention is never to hurt anyone, but to spread love, laughter, and more importantly, the gift which God has given me in song. If anyone was offended, I can sincerely say, I apologize. Now, this isn't the first time Kim Burrell made a controversial remark. In 2017, Burrell came under fire for making comments about the LGBTQ plus community during a sermon. Burrell said, the perverted homosexual spirit and the spirit of delusion and confusion, it has deceived many men and women. Q, I know you made a video about this, so what are your thoughts on her comments and her apology?
So, you know what? Her comments were extremely offensive. First of all, her comments weren't even practical, right? When you meet somebody brand new, you're getting to know them. You don't say to somebody, is your light bill in your cousin's name? Do you live in a trailer or a home? It's not practical. Number two, like I said in the video that I did earlier on YouTube, statistics have shown that the overwhelming majority, statistics have shown that poor people or people who are lower on the socioeconomic status are more likely to be devoutly religious. Okay, so you offended a lot of church people, or a lot of people, period. People have situations, but just because somebody lives in a trailer, that may not be, but first of all, it's not a bad thing, number one. Number two, is as high as rent and stuff is, I wish I could find me a nice trailer to damn move into, quiet as it's kept. Secondly, you know, life happens to people. So it was just offensive. The pulpit was not a place for her to be a comedian. You only read a portion of her apology. You read the apology portion, which was one paragraph. The apology that was actually 4 paragraphs, and the other 3 were threats. So that it literally was an apology wrapped in a threat. She apologized, and then she went on to say, but anybody who posted anything about me that's disparaging or talking about me or my character or trying to ruin my brand, you will be silenced, and I will be sending my people after you, and it needs to be taken down, so on and so forth. And I dared the heifer to send the people my way. I double dared her, send her my way, because I went all the way in on her ass or whatever, because she's just wrong. And lastly, because I'm over talking, like I said in my video, where is the accountability from the church community? All right. Kim Burrell has been going around terrorizing people for years, from her talking about that boy on Sunday's Best to just getting in the pulpit saying whatever she wants to say. Where is the condemnation from the leaders of the church community? And perhaps that will help change some of her behavior.
I don't know much about her. I don't follow her. I just heard her name in the news a few times, so whatever.
She's supposed to be the best vocal coach, whatever. She runs all the time. She's known for her run.
Now, Claudia, she's definitely, we're not going to take away from her talent now, because the woman can sing.
I'm not taking away from her. I'm not familiar with her personality, like, you know.
Well, I'll share with you. She's a very talented singer. Yes. Remember, she had a church that she was ministering in, and Whitney Houston actually was a congregation member of her church. So she has some positive things about her, right? But
oh, look at God.
Look at him.
See, I was about to defend a heathen, and God just stepped on in and said, you know what? Silence!
Not today, Satan. Not today.
Okay, what I was trying to say was I don't know much about her, and that wasn't a diss to her. I'm not familiar with her, like her record.
Discography. You ain't missing nothing. All she do is run. She run and put extra runs. And she's singing like this. TG. Like her whole singing career is nothing but one big run.
Oh my God. Well, when you said she has gone around terrorizing people, I don't know much about that. I do, but I did, from just a little bit that I saw, it just plays into the stuff we talk about a lot with the hypocrisy of people that abuse the church and religion for their own selfish reasons, and then to issue out threats when you're the one that started this. You started this, Kim.
There's nothing godly about her.
It just kills me when people that are the least, that their behavior is the least godly, and then throw in a few Bible passages and a couple quotes and a couple won't he do it and all that. And we're supposed to be on your side because you're a woman of God. I'd rather see someone that cusses and maybe isn't that smooth with the quoting the Bible, but lives in a way that is more reflective of what a Christian is supposed to be. And making threats. You're the one that call people ugly.
In the name of Jesus, and the nerve of her. Let me tell you something. She got one gastric bypass, and now she thinks she all that. Y'all go on my Instagram and look at that picture I posted of her ass, and it'll humble her real quick.
Kim Burrell, knock it off. And it seems like you have some healing that you need to do. And if you feel like you're above these people, call them poor, okay. But like to just diss folks up there, like and then throwing the word God, throwing God after that. So we gotta be fearful of God if we come for you after you started it. Get the hell out of here with that.
Or you can go to hell.